Welcome everyone. Today, we invite you to experience the story of the Nativity in a way that brings this timeless message into our modern world. This is a story about finding light in the darkness, about love reaching across barriers, and about seeing the best in one another.
Our scene is set not in a distant land of ancient times, but here, in a world that feels more familiar. A world where people come from different backgrounds, beliefs, and stories. Here, the spirit of the first Christmas inspires us to be open, compassionate, and accepting.
This story reminds us that love doesn't care where you're from, what you look like, or how different you might feel. It shows us that no matter who we are, we all share the same hopes, the same need for kindness, and the same desire to feel accepted.
As you watch, remember that the message of the Nativity belongs to everyone. It's about unity, empathy, and the belief that every person has something special to offer. No matter who we are or where we come from, we are invited to be a part of this story. A story that lives on through our words, our actions, and the way we choose to care for each other.
So, with open hearts and open minds, let's step into the story together. And may this journey remind us that the greatest gift we can give one another is acceptance, kindness, and love.
In the 6th month, God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth in Galilee.
Mom, there's someone at the door. Can you answer it, Mary? I can't. I'm in the middle of college work. And I'm in the middle of fixing your curtain. And if I'm not careful, I will... Oh dear. Oops. I'm okay. Just going to have a bruise in the morning. Dad, there's someone at the door. Your dad's going to Parkland. You'll have to get it. Oh, I suppose. Alright. I'm coming. Keep your wig on.
Sei gegrüßt, Maria. Du bist von Gott besonders gesegnet und der Herr ist bei dir.
You what?
Hallo Maria, ich bin Gabriel. Ich habe eine Botschaft für dich.
Right. Okay.
Hello, I'm Holy Spirit. Today I'm Gabriel's assistant. Let me be of your help and translate the words of Gabriel. Greetings for highly favored. The Lord is with you.
Gabriel? You mean you're an... How do you know a message from? You better come in.
Ich glaube, du solltest dich setzen.
I think you might need the chair.
Why?
Du wirst ein Baby bekommen.
You are going to have a baby.
Well, yes, probably someday, but I got only engaged last month. We haven't even set a date for a wedding yet. We certainly weren't planning on having a baby anytime soon. I'm still at college.
Das wird Gottes Sohn sein, nicht Josefs.
That will be God's sons, not Joseph's.
But, I mean, you know, how?
Oh, Heiliger Geist und so. Du wirst einen Sohn zur Welt bringen und du wirst ihn Jesus nennen. Wird groß sein und Sohn des Christen genannt werden.
Oh, the Holy Spirit and all that, you know, you will give a birth to a son and you will name him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High.
Right. God's sons, I mean, wow, why me? It's incredible, it's gobsmacking. How will I cope?
Also, ist das in Ordnung? Ja?
So is that okay then?
What? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Crumbs. God's baby. I wonder if he'll look like me.
Dann ich gehe. Tschüss.
So I'll let myself out then. Bye.
Who was that, dear? You will never guess, Mom. Never guess.
Now, Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph. Hello, Jordi. morning. Do you know Mary's staying with her cousin Elizabeth?
Yeah, I know she's away. That's why I'm come around now. I got this text from her last night. Baby, do you know about that?
Yes, dear. I know it looks bad.
Looks bad, it feels bad, right here. She's broken my heart. That girl told me some rubbish of an angel visiting her. Does she think I'm an idiot?
No, Joe, not at all. She loves you. Come and sit down, dear.
Loves me? Well, she's got a funny way of showing it. The wedding's off. I've only come around to bring back her old CDs.
Now don't be hasty, dear. Let me get you a cup of tea and can have a go with that Mind Books Pretend game that you like so much.
Oh, okay, thanks. What was I playing? Oh yes, aerobatic ace. Resume, bank left, bank right, deploy ailerons, barrel roll. Ah, this is great! Oh, time to rocket, I'll power up and climb over it. Rise elevators. Whoa, the view up here is brilliant. Great graphics. This angel looks so real, I could almost reach out and touch him.
Joseph.
Whoa, great lessons too.
Joseph, hab keine Angst, Maria als deine Frau zu nehmen und ihr Babys vom Heiligen Geist. Sie wird einen Sohn zur Welt bringen und du wirst ihn Jesus nennen. Wird groß sein und Sohn des Christen genannt werden.
Hello, I'm Holy Spirit. Today I'm Gabriel's assistant. Let me be at your help and translate the words of Gabriel. Joe, don't be afraid of taking Mary as your wife, because her baby is from the Holy Spirit. She will give a birth to a son and you will name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins.
What just happened there? You know what I said about the wedding? Forget that, it's back home. And could I have a couple of sugars in my tea, please?
In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that all people must register.
What are you reading, Joe?
A letter from the Inland Revenue. They say that we have to register Junior's name if we want a tax rebate for him.
Already? He's not even born yet.
Yeah, it's a slow process. They got a backlog as long as orbit of the Jupiter.
So, do we fill in the form? Can we do it online?
Neither. We have to register in person. They have an open day next week at their office in Bethlehem. We could go do that.
Do I have to go too?
Yeah, sorry. They need both of us. We could make it like a little holiday. A mini break in Bethlehem. Call in and visit some of their relatives. We could go shopping or have a spa day with my cousin June. What do you say?
I don't know. The baby's newly due and I feel like a whale on legs.
I will make it okay. I will book us a nice hotel and we will be back before Junior comes along.
Oh, alright then. Give us a hand up, will you? But somewhere nice. None of your Menki Traveling Express.
Whatever you say, my sweet. Food English and continental.
So Joseph went to the town of Bethlehem with Mary, who was expecting her baby.
I'm sorry, Mary, sweetheart. I know you didn't want traveling express, but everywhere else was booked up solid, and this was their last room.
Joe, I was so tired after that long journey, and all I want is a nice, comfy bed.
You relax, dear. I will get the keys.
Good evening, sir, madam, and welcome to the Hotel Bethlehem. How may I help you?
Hello, I made reservation online, room 2512.
Oh dear, room 2512?
Yes, is there a problem?
Indeed there is, sir. I wish to have one to confirm. Room 2512 is unavailable, I'm afraid.
What? I booked it last week.
Well, if Sir had read the small print, he would have noted that the online reservations expire at 10 p.m. It's 10:05 now, and our rooms are in a great demand.
So you will be given a room to someone else?
Indeed, although Sir will be pleased to know that his small oversight has provided accommodation for 3 foreign VIPs here for an astronomy conference I gather. They were very happy to find a vacant room in the middle of Bethlehem. Sir is so kind.
But where are we going to stay? Do you have any other rooms?
I'm afraid not, sir. We're like a brand new library, fully booked.
I suppose you don't have, like, a stable around the back or anything, do you?
A stable? Where do you think this is? Old MacDonald's farm?
What is it, Mary?
Baby, it's coming.
What, now?
It can be hard to find a moment of true peace, a place where hope finds a home. But here, under the quiet night sky, something miraculous still steers.
It is amazing, isn't it? Isn't it everything going on in the world? It just brings these feelings of peace.
It's like he's reminding us that there's still light, no matter how tough things get.
We heard about the new arrival and thought you could use some essentials. This blanket should help keep you warm.
And here's a little care packet. I've got some clothes, beers, and even some snacks for you too.
And a hot meal in case you're hungry. Consider it a gift of warmth and reminder that there are people who care.
don't have much, but a boy sent him to make warmers with this open and tough.
And I've got these extra headphones. Maybe someday the little one can use them to listen to his favorite music.
It's not much, but this is my favorite jacket. It keeps me warm all football season. You can have it for him or for yourselves.
And so, in a world often divided by differences, a small group of people found themselves united by kindness, moved by a miracle. The gifts they brought were humble, yet filled with the spirit of giving, a spirit that brings warmth to even the coldest of nights.
Here's to a brighter tomorrow.
May you always find warmth wherever you go.
And when this little one grow up in the world that's kinder, more compassionate.
And as they gathered in that humble place, their hearts full of love and hope, the stars above seemed to shine a little brighter, as if to celebrate the miracle of new beginning. Thank you for sharing this journey with us. This evening, we told a story that began long ago, yet it still speaks to us here and now. It's a story of light, a light that comes to remind us of the beauty in our differences, the strength in our unity, and the hope that grows when we come together.
This season, we're invited to see each other with open hearts, to recognize that everyone has value, and to celebrate the diversity that makes us all stronger. The Nativity reminds us that every person matters, no matter their story, their background, or their beliefs. This story invites all of us to see each other as a part of a greater family, one that cares, includes, and lifts each other up.
In a world that sometimes feels divided, we each have the power to bring a little more understanding, a little more patience, and a little more kindness. The true spirit of this season lies not just in traditions, but in our actions, in reaching out, in listening, in choosing compassion.
So as you live here tonight, let's carry this message forward. Let's be the ones who spread kindness, who build connections, and who make space for each person to feel seen and valued. Together, we can be that light in the world, just as this story reminds us.
Thank you for being part of today's performance. May this season fill you with peace and renew belief in the God we can create together. Wish you a warm, joyful, and loving holiday season.
This is Christmas. Słuchajcie, w tym roku nietypowo ze szpitala. Pozdrawiam Was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Dziękuję Wam za ten wielki obiecuję, że będę wracał szybko, zaraz po nowym roku. Do miłego zobaczenia. Jeszcze raz wszystkiego dobrego i pozdrawiam Was i Wasze rodziny. Wszystkiego dobrego.
No, teraz już dziękujemy Wam bardzo serdecznie, z życzeniami wesołych świąt. Zapraszamy Was na dalsze lekcje. Dziękujemy bardzo.